We're here with Stephen Belinsky, Program Supervisor for the Orange County Consumer Protection Office. Stephen, thanks so much for joining us. So, Stephen, folks may not even know that there really is a consumer protection for our fraud office here in Orange County. So basically, you know, what is your obligation to the folks here in Orange County?
Sure. Well, we were established to help protect consumers from fraud and deceptive business practices. So we're just available to be a resource for anyone who feels that they've been involved in some sort of unfair business practice. They can give us a call if they need information, and we're just here to provide different resources for them.
Absolutely. So, you know, when we think about this, maybe we've heard some horror stories about deceptive practices. So kind of give us some details or examples of fraud, the calls that you get or the emails that you get.
Sure. We get all different types of calls. Some of the common ones might be calls about auto repair. Someone feels that they've been ripped off by their mechanic. We get calls about home improvement, especially different scams, maybe door-to-door sales that people are seeing, about unlicensed contractors and the work that they've done. We also get a lot of calls about towing companies. If someone feels that their car has been illegally towed or that they've been forced to pay a fee that's not right.
And so your office takes all of this information, then folks from your office will go ahead and investigate the situation.
That's correct.
And so you look for those details of, you know, maybe is the company legitimate? Do they, you know, are they showing good business practices?
Yep. Yeah, we'll look at all that information, and you know, we'll just ask the consumer that they provide all the details about that information, and if they have any supporting documentation, they just provide that to our office so we can do an investigation.
Sure, and obviously we'll have all of that information at the end of our segment,
right.
How folks can get in touch with you. And so, you know, how did you kind of get involved in this whole consumer protection system?
Sure. Well, I mean, it's definitely been an interest of mine. That you know, it's something I've been doing for years, at different you know, different levels of government. And so when this opportunity came up at Orange County, it's, you know, something I definitely wanted to do because it's something I'm very passionate about. You know, would like to see, you know, ideally all consumers you know, avoid becoming victims of fraud or deceptive acts, and you know, a lot of that starts with prevention, and so that's one of the things that our office focuses on is prevention. And so one of the ways that we do that is by educating the public. We've got a number of different ways that we do that. We will provide speakers for any workshop or any event that someone's having, and that's a service that we provide free of charge. Someone can just give us a call, and we will send a speaker out to help teach them about how to avoid becoming victims of scams or fraud.
Oh, that's a great service that, you know, people kind of think they may, you know, have an idea about something, but you mentioned to me off camera, if somebody really feels, you know, this wasn't quite right, something just didn't sit right with that auto repair or with that home improvement, they should contact your office.
Yeah, they can just call us too. And even if they're not sure if it's a legitimate complaint or if there really is an issue, we'd be happy to speak with them. In addition to that, our website also has a lot of helpful information and different tips about how to avoid becoming a victim on topics, whether it's on travel, on buying a used car, hiring a contractor, checking professional licensing, all different topics.
Oh,
so
that's terrific. Yeah, because people are always looking for that good information. Stephen, thanks so much, because I have learned so much about the Consumer Protection Office. It provides a great service to consumers and citizens of Orange County. And if any of you watching this episode feel you have been a victim of unfair or deceptive business practices, don't hesitate to reach out to the Orange County Consumer Protection Office. Thanks again.
Thank you so much.